I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Hello, and good morning on this hump day. How's everybody doing today? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see who's first in the chat today. Is me. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning, Brenda. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Perlini. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Long time no see. Hello, Jennifer. Lord Jesus, girl, I was going through your store yesterday. You got a lot of good stuff on there. So if y'all need some good gift ideas, go check out Jennifer's Etsy store. She got a lot of stuff on there. Yes, don't forget our feature channel of the week. She did a video yesterday. I was watching it last night. And she so far has stayed over 1K. So that's a good thing. Let's see who else. Jennifer's dropping those links already. Y'all check out these links. Sparkling Beater. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Stacy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Also, don't forget to check out the community tab. It is the feature channels, not the feature channels, but the shout out channels for the week. I did put up 6 of those this morning, so check it out and see if you're on that list. Stacy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Jennifer's dropping those links, so check them out. Hello, Michelle. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Good morning, Pam. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yes, it is hump day. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let him have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. Yes, it does get your chair dancing, doesn't it? Thank you so much, Michelle. Hello, Mark. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning. Yes, she does, Perlini. I went to check it out yesterday. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? And there's Dee Dee. Don't forget, this week coming, we will be traveling back on Friday back to the house in Mass. So don't forget this Sunday, the Joy of Auction Sunday will be also on Dee Dee's channel. So please make sure you don't forget to make sure you subscribe to her so you don't miss out. And also this Friday, don't forget that the TGIF Buy Now Sell Auction is on Adopted Retrospect's channel because that's the day we're leaving right after the morning show. Also, don't forget that after the first of the year, the Joy of Auction Sunday will be on Dee Dee's channel. She's taking over the whole show. And then on Fridays, every other Friday after the first of the year, because we are doing every Friday right now during this time of year until Christmas, the week before Christmas. So right now it's rotating between myself and Dee Dee on Sundays. And then the Joy of Auction, the Joy of Auction Sunday is every Sunday with myself and Dee Dee, and that's going to be back to rotation once I get back home. And then on the Fridays, it'll be back to rotation until December 16th. Then we'll go every other week again thereafter. So make sure you are subscribed to them as well, please. And don't forget, this Friday is on Adopted Retrospects, and this Sunday will be on Dee Dee's channel. I don't know why I had a hard time saying all that. Usually it's no problem. Let's see. There's Robert. I had a little bit of technical difficulties at the beginning, and I kind of like panicked a little bit because I don't know what's going on, and this, that, and the other. And Robert had to come to the rescue because I'm not savvy with all that stuff. but I'm hotwired in, and it kept telling me I'm not. So, anywho, we here. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. That's why I was a hint, little bit late. Let's see. Does anyone know what happened to the fat ninja young man in our community? So, what? No, I did not hear about it. I just watched it. He was live. I just watched his live last week. When did this happen, Mark? Yeah, he just started coming to the channel. No, I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, he was coming to the channel a couple of times, and including bingo. And wow, that is a shock. He's young. No, I did not. It must have been recent. Rest in peace. You right about that, Stacy. Yeah, he was a good outgoing man. He was supporting other channels, promoting other channels, doing lives, evenings. Hello, Steve-O. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yeah, really. Jocelyn, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see here. Good morning to you. Good morning, Irene. Hello, good morning, and welcome. There was a short yesterday. Oh, really? Whose channel was it on? Because I know he was doing lives with other channels, so I'm not sure. We had a long playlist called Watching Everything on our recommendations. Well, thank you. Great time. I hear that. Long playlist, watch everything. Yeah, I have some playlists I got to get going on back at the IGA. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. Well, yesterday we went to a Goodwill, and I think this one's fairly new because it was nice and clean, somewhat. Lots and lots of stuff. Let's see, came on a short feed. Very sadly, by this, I was hoping someone had heard. Yeah, I didn't know. That's the first I hear of it. Beaumont Picker, hello, good morning, and welcome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to want to go back and check maybe one of his co-hosts, because he was doing shows on a regular basis. And him and I just had a couple of weeks ago, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, he came on the morning show after the show, and we had a good conversation. Deadhead Coins, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Wednesday, 12 noon, Wolf and Barbara. Awesome. Faith Robin, there's her playlist. She needs a playlist watch. Good morning, Apple Martini. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Also, don't forget today there's not going to be a hump day auction, but Ella is going to be going live at 2 in the place of the hump day auction today. So definitely check out her channel and see what she's got going on. I think Debbie and Max and Picky Nicky, I think it's going to be on there with him. I missed him Sunday coming on to our lives. Okay, yeah. I know he did a live this past week, so I don't know what happened, when it happened. Good morning, Miss D. How are you doing, Miss Denise? Good to see you. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So yeah, we went to this new, on the way to the Goodwill. We also went to an Ollie's in that area. How you doing today, Mr. Beaumont Picker? I don't know if I said hello earlier, but hello, good morning, and welcome. See what you find out. I can try, yeah. I'll let y'all know if I do. I'm going to be looking at his channel and see his co-host and go to their channels and see. Looking for 5 more subs before Thanksgiving. Awesome. See if y'all not subscribed. Check it out and see if you got that word subscribed to his channel, Mr. Steve-O. And if you haven't, check it out. Make sure you hit the reminder and also go back and watch the video. Hello, Susie Woozy. How are you doing this morning? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Yes, rest in peace, Ninja. He was a great guy in the channel, always communicating with everybody, promoting other channels. I just started watching him recently when he came into the show behind the scenes, and we had a good conversation behind the show. Kevin's exciting about Goodwill. Complete plate set. They had a lot of plates over there too. But anywho, the point I was going to make about the Goodwill one was on the way to Goodwill, Robert noticed, and I kind of looked, I noticed and saw it, but I thought it was like, you know how when you see a lot of these places going out of business and have all these different signs? Well, kind of find out those signs were a Ben's store. Good morning, Joe. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And then kind of find out it was an Amazon returns bin store. And so after Goodwill, I picked up a lot of stuff. Everything was red yesterday for half price on the red stickers. I found a lot of brand name purses. I was stuck in the purses for a long time, and some pieces of jewelry. I even found a 12 Days of Christmas gold tone bracelet for $4. That was pretty cool. It was like $4.65, something like that. I love those. I have three by me. Well, this was the first time, and evidently it's been here for over 2 years. We didn't know about this last year because it's an old Pier 1 building. And so we went there. Everything was $2 yesterday. I was picking up all kind of stuff. Good stuff for $2 a piece. So I got over 60 pieces. I myself was thinking, I'm not realizing and reading and just all excited. I'm going to the bin store, Goodwill, and Amazon return one. So I was loading up that shopping cart. I was finding all kind of good stuff. Now you got to be careful because there are some things that, and this is the first time I ever saw this because that was the first time I ever been to one like that. They had, when you walk into the left, there was bins. And evidently when we started getting to those bins, they were cleaning those out, putting them in shopping carts for the good stuff. And then they were putting them into the bins to the right side. Well, I didn't know that. So I was just going to bin. And so I was finding all kind of good stuff. Tracy, hello, good morning and welcome. And thank you for coming by. And today's coffee is brought to you by Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop. Today's is, I can't remember how the name is, Hagley Coffee. And we went to a donut shop. I call it a donut shop because I have to get my fix on my apple cider donuts. I think it's apple cider. It might be just apple donuts. But anywho, they had a whole selection of that coffee there. It was good. Let's see. Chris, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Nora, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? From what I heard in the memorial stream, he passed away in his sleep the night of his last live stream. If I understood, oh my Lord, I'm getting chills. Wow. Passed away in his sleep. And he seemed good and fine the other day when he came talk to me behind the scenes when I leave the link in the chat. I am chilled. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Highlander. Yeah, that's it, Tracy. You knew what I was talking about. Adam, hello, good morning and welcome. So the coffee today is brought to you by Tracy. Is that right there? Highland Grogs. I brought some with me from the house. Van City, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I was at his last live stream. Yeah, I think it was when we were traveling. I'll have to look. Yeah, I remember seeing the thumbnail, and I think I went through and said hello in the chat, but I couldn't stay in the chat. Thanksgiving Eve show tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. Now, I need to go watch his video. Sailor Stacker put out a video yesterday about changes coming to his channel, so I didn't get a chance to watch it because I just saw it this morning. But today's schedule, you have the Booted Chick at 10 o'clock. She does her daily devotions every morning at 10 o'clock. That's 7 days a week. Creative Creations by Ms. Denise goes on at 11 today. Also at 11, you have New England Thrifter, Ms. Helen. 11:30, you have Jackass Retro. At 12 o'clock, you have Kraken Christine live. At 1 o'clock, you have Irene and Leo live. Cody goes on at 2. Sandy and Ada with Jen goes on at 4. Steve Baden goes on at 6. And I know he's got to change his name to initials, but I do not remember what that was. Then you have Deb's Wood Burning, I think with Leslie, I'm not sure, or somebody. She's going live. Deb's Wood Burning at 6. Then you have Adam's Exploit at 7. Then you have Dawn's channel with, I think, I'm not sure who's with, but Dawn's channel at 7. Then you have Horizon Picks a solo sale, which will be at 7. Then you have Nightmare Treasures Resellers, where he does a live auction with other resellers for the first time, where they need to get their feet wet or just want to go on live at night at 7. And then Seller Stacker goes on at 8, is where he usually gives away his giveaways on his live, and you have to be there, comment on his video from that day, all that good stuff. And then, of course, at midnight is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. And that is all I have for the day. On those, if I missed you, please go down to the 5th, in the community tab of this page, go down to the 5th post. And that's where you will see, and I counted it this morning just to make sure after I did the feature of the shout out channels for the day. And it is the 5th post. And if you go in there and see the calendar post for those who are on the public calendar, If you do not see your name and you want to be put on that calendar, just make sure you make a comment in that post so I can make sure to add you to the calendar. Morbid Smiles, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and good to see you. So make sure you do a post there so I can add you to the calendar. And if you have any changes to your existing post, let me know that as well. He has 440 members, and his goal was 1,000. It was asked to do that royal of his son to take over his channel. Okay. I have to go back and see that. I have to go check it out. That's some shocking news. Wow. Keep his family in their thoughts and prayers. Are you doing, Joe? Okay. Susie Woozy, always good to see you. How you doing? Y'all gonna do y'all show tomorrow, by the way? Susie, you and Dawn? Even though it's Thanksgiving Day? I know I am still, but I just want to know if y'all are. I wasn't sure. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so with the bins yesterday, we went to got a lot, 2 big bags, over 60 items. And I did not know, I guess because I didn't read the boards, I was all excited about going into a good Amazon return bin store. I didn't read that it wasn't about £1 because I was picking up light stuff. I got a couple of, I even got a bag full of new knobs and the little screws. It was like a square knob for your cabinet doors. It was pretty good. I'm eating breakfast, sausage and fried potatoes and eggs. Ooh, yes, we are doing our show at 9:30. Okay, so don't forget tomorrow at 9:30, Dawn's Southern Finds, Dawn and Susie Woozy will be going live tomorrow from the doghouse on Dawn's channel. Check it out. They go live right after the morning show. That's every Thursday. Today, everything is $1, but not much good stuff. Yeah, yesterday we were there where they were, like when you go to the left, they were taking all the bins and it was starting from along the wall and working their way across. And I want to say there was maybe 4 wooden bins going backwards and then along the wall. And so what they did was they basically scooped everything out that was good into a shopping cart. And then anything that was trash, they were throwing it away. And they were moving it to the right side. So that way, as those bins were closing, I guess that's how they do it every day. Whatever's left, and that's good stuff, or if it's broken and stuff, they've been pulling it out and putting it in the trash bags. But they moved it over to the other side, so that way, I guess, as they go to close, they just have that one side left. So I guess that's how they do it, but it was pretty cool. Yeah. I've never seen that before. And that was my first time going to the Amazon bin store. And I know there's several people that do it online as their videos for their YouTube channel, but I've never seen it in person. Johnny, I hope you have a beautiful day today. Yes, you too, Jeffrey. Thank you for being here. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see. Stacy says, Ninja's passing reminds us of. Tell those of you who love it. Yes, exactly. You are right about that. I was becoming a very fond of. Yes, and he was a very nice, positive guy. Every time I've seen his videos or his lives, he was always promoting channels, trying to help the community grow as well. So yes, he will be missed because I just talked to him, like I said, last week, I think it was last week. Maybe it might have been the week, maybe the Friday before. But anyway, him and I had a good conversation right behind after the show ended. Yes, it is morbid. I found adult toys. I've heard about that. Somebody else said that too. I think it was Patrick that said he found something like that. But I think it was good whoopings. Good morning, Dawn. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Well, thank you. While baking. Ooh, what you baking? Oh, Robert said they had a few there. I didn't see them. Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see here. Who else we have that I missed? I didn't find any. And we were wearing gloves, but that was the first time also that I've ever been to glove, and I didn't notice until we went to leave. They supply gloves right there at the door, and I didn't see that until we went to leave. And speaking of Patrick, there's Patrick. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, we're talking about those adult toys that you had come across when you were at a Goodwill event. But the weird thing about this one, Patrick was at a place where they were doing a busload of kids on a tour at the Goodwill bins, and Patrick came across that at the same time. So, and evidently the manager didn't care because it was going to be sold. So, good morning, Adam. How are you doing? Are you doing a show today? I think it is with Victoria. I didn't see it on the calendar, so wasn't sure. If you want to make a post on the calendar where it's free for the community tab, let me know and I'll add you to the calendar. I donated a bag of adult toys to the West Side a few months ago. I believe you. He did a video on that, y'all. So yeah, he'll put the link in the chat and y'all can go watch it. All right, let's see. Let me drop some links here on this end. Geneva, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Giovanna. I don't know why I keep saying Geneva. Giovanna. All right, let's see here. Jennifer's. Y'all know she never drops her own channel link. She just did a new video, so y'all go check it out. Pass. Click. Post. Copy. Link. Post. It is Geneva. Also, I keep... well, thank you for correcting me on that. It is Geneva. So I had it right the first time. Duh. I don't know why I want to call you Giovanna. It's Geneva. Thank you, Jennifer. I love when y'all correct me. But you know what? I do this sometimes not even out of thinking of it. And I'm not trying to be Victoria because I don't want to change nobody's names. I want to make sure I get it right. That's just me. And then once I get it right, like someone told me one day I was in their channel and she started laughing because she said I always said her name wrong. And so when she came in the chat the next day, I said it correctly. She says, "Oh, look at you. You got it down pat already." It's like, well, I heard you say it day before yesterday. So I was watching her video. All right. Oh, here it is. All right. It's time to drop the link for the channel. If you would like to come on to the StreamYard and promote your channel, here comes the link. It's okay. Wait. I understand that, Geneva. All right, there's the link to come on in. Let me pin that to the top. I just saw something else in the chat, but I want to get that pinned to the top. Once it's pinned to the top, you're more than welcome to come on in. Handle shop names plus real name are rough to keep. Yeah. But what I do like too, though, if you noticed, Morbid, if you go to anyone's channel, if you've set up the handle, it'll be your screen name. And what they do about the handles is they want it to be easier for people not only to find you, but harder for somebody to duplicate your channel by using the handle. That's the main purpose of it. So if somebody tries to duplicate your channel and change their name to your name when they go into chat to try to cause issues or drama, they will not be able to do that as long as you have that handle set up in your account on your YouTube channel. And then what it is that when you look at anyone's videos, it'll be under their name and it's going to have @ and their actual handle. And that's why they did that. But it's harder for some people to real name are rough to keep synced up. Well, once you do it, it should be okay though. Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning. Yes, it is Thanksgiving Eve. How many of y'all are preparing meals today for tomorrow? I know a lot of people have to get things set up and prepped and all that good stuff. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, what? You're going to love his drive-alongs and his little kitty videos. Yeah, he got some kitty videos. They're making biscuits. I love watching them. The kitties. The children. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Good, by the way. Well, you know what though? Even though it's super generic, you just never know who's going to try to copy things. So yeah, that's what's good about the handle. You too, Glenn. Hopefully have a great day and don't eat too much. Thank you so much for all what you do, Jennifer. Yeah, she does everything but the phone at that. Prepping tonight. I have stuff to make today. Potential family drama tomorrow. Yeah, you know they. Yeah, for those what we call. I do things different here. I am thankful all year long. Today is just my day to not give. That sounds about right for you every day, Mark. So yeah, don't forget. Johnny Funko needs watch hours. Jennifer, you can put playlists during the weekend, over the week, even over Thanksgiving holidays. As well as please make sure you are subscribed to our feature channel of the week, which is Rat's Stash. Renee and Todd just hit the 1K yesterday. Or might have been day for yesterday. Yeah, Monday. But please still go back and watch it. Make sure you still subscribe, but also make sure you do watch their videos. Leave comments because they're getting close to the 4,000 watch hours. So if you would also help them with some watch hours by putting playlists together for them as well. And actually, I went to her channel yesterday because she did a live with, not a live, but a pre-recorded with her husband coming home and seeing the surprise on his face on Monday. They definitely need watch hours, but they're going to be doing lives now. And what she did was she took everything and put it in one playlist. So if you go to the Rat Stash channel, you can also find their playlist of all their videos. And then we can just hit that one time and it'll play it for you. There's Johnny's link, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out his channel, he is 80 away from yesterday anyway. He was 80, I believe, away from the 4,000 watch hours. So if you would help him out as well and get him some watch hours. And I checked him out. I didn't see him in the chat yesterday, but he was in Victoria's morning show. So yeah, we're trying to get him there because you know how we try to help everybody do that. Let's see, happening. Hoping during the holidays your uncles don't get drunk or start dirty jokes. Oh yes, indeed. I ain't got to worry about that. I daren't. Okay, there's the link for the Rat Stash, by the way. If y'all have not checked out their channel, please go see if you can get some playlists together to get them over that 4,000 watch hours. You got to remember, when you're doing those watch hours, it is important you do not mute your YouTube. But all those watch hours add up. I played Jennifer. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, we all do need to help each other out with that because they're just so closed. And today you'll see there's several, like, for example, y'all may not know this, but Chuck from Backroad Bitter Chuck is hit his 1,000, but he needs watch hours. So if you would as well, all the ones I'm talking about today too, by the way, are in the list of shout outs for the day. If you would go back over to that list and see the majority of some of those are over the 1K, but don't have their watch hours. So if you would go play some watch hours for them. Oh, okay, Jennifer. How's she doing? I never see her in my chat, so I don't know where she's been. 2,000. She's trying to get to 2,000 by her birthday. Okay. Some prep today, but we can get the gibbles. We can get. There you go. I hear that one. What about videos that have no sound? Do they count for watch hours? You know, that's a good question. I guess as long as you're playing it. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's a good question, though. Be safe during the stores. Yeah, if y'all gotta go to the stores and y'all be careful. Then people be out there. Although yesterday wasn't too bad when we went to the Goodwill, and then to the bins. It was okay. It was not a lot of people, but it was. And then as we were getting through the bins, it was getting a little bit busier, but still, all in all, it was pretty good. And what's amazing, you hear over the intercom over and over and over, telling us not to open boxes. Don't open packages. If you need to have some help, go to associate. Most of the stuff in there was already open. So what they talking about? Oh, be safe out there. Yep, alt and about. There you go. There's the video of the one with the Patrick had seen the adult toys and where the kids were on a bus tour of Goodwill for the bins. So if you haven't checked out that video, there it is right there in the chat. Go ahead and check it out. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, you're right about that, Perlini. Early morning shopping is the best. I love going first thing in the morning. But yeah, we're not cooking out here. We're going out to eat. We have an Italian restaurant we go to every year. And that's what we do. I know when I first got here, I want to say it had to be 2017. No. Anyway, the first year we were here for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. We stayed a couple of months here. And I did a Cajun Thanksgiving dinner. New Year's, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. That was a lot of work. Let's see. My stream is not working today. Yeah, you got to stop watching those people and don't let them go to you, please. You just can't. You right about that one. You right, Morbid. That is so true. So if you'd like to come on and promote your channel, guess what? The link is at the top of the chat. It is also, please make sure you're in the live chat, not top chat. I always say that when I'm also in auctions, but yeah. At the top, make sure you, if you want to come on, hit the link. It's in the blue box. Tap on the box. The link is there. Come on back in. But make sure you have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. But then you can turn it off if you feel that you want to turn your camera off. And there's the link for Backroad Bidder Chuck. And he is also one of our shout out channels for the day as well. We got 6 channels in the community tab. If you go check that out, I do that every Wednesday. And then every Friday, I do the feature channel of the week. And today's list, I want to say at least half of them, at least 3 of them for sure, are over 1K but need watch hours. So if you can help them out for that. At Christmas every year when I was a kid, my dad and I. Yes, indeed. The alcohol, huh? That'll do it to you. Okay, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. I don't know. We're gonna do plans, but I know we were not able to do situated and set up a meetup with Deborah this time. She had a lot of prepping to do for her family for this week. So we'll do it and try to do it when we come back. I reached out to 2 others that are in our area, but I haven't heard from them yet. So I don't know. Hey, don't you know? So we'll play it by ear. We're just going to play it by ear on that one. Let's see here. Don't forget, Adam goes live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, who's trying to come on in this morning? It makes it an interesting holiday. You know, you're right about that. You better have that camera ready when them kind of connections, right? If you have that kind of family, you want to make sure them cameras are ready. All right, y'all. We having somebody having coffee in my Cajun Roots mug. Well, his cup, but it's a Cajun Roots mug. I can see it from his little video down below, and he's holding it with pride. Child. Here is Mr. Mark. I love your coffee mug.
I love my coffee mug too. It's the 15-ouncer.
Right. There's a red dirt picker.
You can
also.
Get that.
Ahead,
you can get this in the.
I like that.
You can get this in the information tab underneath. Just saying.
Yeah, it's got that little thing that says grocery shopping, the little shopping cart on the side to the left. I think it's if you're looking at the screen, it's to the left, right here in this corner. There's a little shopping bag. Yeah. Red Dirt Word Picker also, if I'm not mistaken, I put him on the list because he is also over 1K, but I don't think he has his watch hours because I went to his channel this morning, and I believe that's why I put him on the list. I've gone through he's at 1K, but he needs his watch hours. So if y'all would, definitely go check him out. Although he does have it for a lifetime, but I'm not sure how long he's been doing YouTube. So definitely go check it out and see if you can help him out with his watch hours.
Margie, I sent you a message, and you know, if we're going to be a product tour, I got his hat.
Oh, listen to you.
I got Janine's lips and the love pennant from Johnny. There we go.
Actually, the latest one you have is the newest one I give out when I do meetups. But you got it on my first. I did it when I first got it. I did it as a giveaway.
Yep.
So yeah. Speaking of giveaways, don't forget when I hit 1,500. I don't have any of the stuff here with me today, but I have a lot of good things that I'm giving away for when I hit 1,500 subscribers on the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. I have a off-brand name GoPro, but it's not GoPro. It's a camera. I also have video camera for you to use like when you're doing lives. All kind of goodies, but I'll show all that when I get closer. It's all at the house. Let's see. My dad broke his brother's nose during Christmas. Okay.
See, my grandmother that I was very close to died in 1969, and the family just kind of fell apart. Well, she was the glue. I tried to be the glue. And for years, it worked pretty good. And then people would say that they were coming and never showed up. And then family members would say, yeah, we'll be there, but showed up 2 hours late. So this year I threw my hands up and it's like, I'm not doing a damn thing. We're going to go to church and have dinner with people that are going to appreciate it.
Yeah. I noticed Jennifer's grabbing the links from the list that I put out today, and she had to put hers because her name's in that list. I'm watching it as she's doing it to see if she's going to do hers, because she never drops her own links, y'all. So there's Jennifer's link. Yes, she is part of the 6 shout outs this week. And I did that once before where I took and I had her as the featured channel of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So each day of the week she was posting it. It was hers. So that was when I first started doing that. She says, I see what you did. Like, well, I got to. Sure have done without it. Yeah, and a lot of times it's hard when you have family members that pass away, where it doesn't always come to anymore. You know, you always have everybody kind of goes their own ways and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard. Yep, it sure is.
And it's all good.
Yeah,
you know, they're doing their thing, they're living their life. So
yeah, and that's why I also started doing the if Christmas falls on a Monday through Friday, and it's my morning show, it still goes on, because you have people who have no one, or they're home alone and that kind of stuff, and it still gives somebody a place to just come and enjoy themselves, and still be with other people in the community. Perlina says, right. And Ella, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Ella.
Humping. Oh, that's what she called it, y'all. I knew it was something to do with humping. And this is her title of her show today that she's doing on the spot of the Hump Day auction. Humping Back Friday auctions with Picky, Nikki, Debbie, and Max at 2 p.m. And basically, it's like a Black Friday hump day, humping into the Black Friday thing. So go with it, have fun. You know we're gonna make fun of you, girl. Yeah, and it happens.
Yeah.
And you know what gets me is when you have certain family members that say, well, we need to go back to the old days. I really miss that. Well, obviously, get your head out your butt then. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to do it for how long? Come on now. Just go with me. Yeah. So you just have to deal with it sometime, or you just make your own family, you know? That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You just have to do that. And I try to stay away from negativity. So that's why I don't tend to hang around certain family members, because that's just not my cup of tea. May I say tea for two? But no, it won't be. But again, you know, I don't stop talking to them, but I just don't promote and find myself in those type of predicaments. Finding family is always valid. You're right about that.
Yep, Morvis Paul. Yep. And
that's the way I look at it, because you know, there's just so much people can take. And you know, if you're trying to be a good person and being positive, that kind of negativity you don't want. Hello, Susie. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? My family now is my wife and my son and my daughter and my in-laws. Wow. And. But that's pretty good, Mark. You got a good little N system going on over there.
Yep.
Also, don't forget, if you are looking into storage units, Mark and Glenn, they do a every Sunday. They do their live show, and it's on Mark's channel. And if you're looking to get into storage units, you can always put your zip code in the chat, and he'll help you out and kind of go through things and see if they can see things that it's worth. Will be the highest price you should not go over, and that kind of stuff. How can you see how long your playlist is? Usually, if you go into a playlist and you hover over a playlist, let me share my screen. What was that?
That was me.
Oh, okay. It was like, wait. All right, share screen. Make sure I share the right one. When you go to anybody's channel or your channel, let me refresh in this. Let's see. Let me see if I can put your channel in here. Actually, let me do this. That's my playlist going on now. I have 2 playlists going on right now. But I have to stop it when I go live. I'm going to use your channel as an example. Go to your playlist if you have any set up. The only thing you can do as far as right here, if you hover over it, just look at it, it'll tell you how many videos are in each. But again, you won't know until you actually go to a video, for example, and I'm going to mute myself because I do not want this to be on the give me a second. All right, I just want to mute yours before I get started. The only thing you're going to do is if you open a playlist, if you look through the playlist this way, you will see each video and how long each video is. That is the only way you'll be able to see how many videos you have and how long they are by going by this right here. Because this is 38 videos, but for you to get the actual total numbers minute-wise, just go to the list. And once you open that list, just go to each video and add it up if you want per list. Or what you can do is take and make everything into one playlist and title your playlist for watch hours. If you want to do that, videos to watch for watch hours, or something playlist for everybody to see. And then you can take that and put that into one playlist, and then everything you have will be in one playlist. So here, that's the only way you better see this. That's like something on my phone.
No, that's my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. And so that's how you get to see, like right here, this one was 2 hours, 52 minutes and 41 seconds. And then you're getting into 2 hours. So you got a lot of 2 hours here, 2.5, 2 and 1, 41. So those will add up for your hours right there as well. They got one for 4 hours. So that's pretty good. You got a lot of long hour videos that if somebody just to play your playlist, all that would be in there as well. So that's how you would figure out, maybe somebody at our front door. I'm not sure. That might be what I heard. So that's how you would figure that out. And anytime you go to a playlist, for example, you'll see how many videos within that playlist. All right, let me just close that for a minute. And in each one of those, it will tell you. But this would be the best one to do anything on with, watch everything like you did here. That's perfect because you have all these smaller ones and you have everything in this one, so that way everybody can view that whole playlist. And that's a good thing you want to do when you're trying to get watch hours.
Okay, don't leave there because this is a question I've been meaning to ask you, and we're in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
How do you change? And I don't even know how I did this, but my playlist, I have liked videos and it's on private. Can you change that?
Yeah. What you have to do on your videos, when you go to your channel videos, actually I can just go here, content. Now you're talking about your playlist?
Yeah.
When you go to your playlist, go to the pencil and right here, you go back to the pencil again. And right here, where it says public, if it's private, change it to public. But you have to go to that playlist. Let me go back here. When you go to that playlist, go to the pencil first. Go to your playlist that's private.
Okay.
Go to the pencil first from the playlist. Hover over that pencil. Then when you do that, you should see this. Yeah. You should see this next. And it'll be everything in that playlist for that. Do you see that?
No.
Let me know when you see that portion. And you only need to go to the one that you have set private.
Well, I've got 1.1 thousand.
For what?
What the hell?
Videos?
Play all. I've got play all or shuffle, and then the 3 dots show unavailable videos.
Okay, what I want you to do is go to your playlist at the top of your content in your manage videos. For example, when you go to your channel, you go to your channel.
All right, hold on. Let's go back.
Let me make the screen bigger so you can see it and take that comment off. Where is that at? Way up there. All right, while you find it, let me know when you're there so I can get caught up on some hellos in the chat while you do that. Let me do this. RB, hello, good morning and welcome. Harry, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Welcome. How are y'all doing today? As soon as I come in, I have to go back up and see a few. All right, will you come back into yes? Now you're here. Susie, hello, good morning and welcome. How you doing? Nora. Okay, does YouTube care if you watch your own videos? I don't know if it works, but you can always watch my videos. I always like to go back and watch them. That shouldn't hurt, but you won't get watch hours from it.
Okay, I went to the playlist.
Okay, so when you go to your channel manager videos, you should go to your playlist. When you go to your playlist, well, let me do it here. So let me do this. When you go to your list on your playlist, go to your manage videos. I was just there. What did I do? All right, go to right at the top when you're on content, go to the playlist from there. From your content, go to playlist. Hover over the side of your playlist on the one that you have that's private, and hover over that pencil.
This has just got, okay. This has just got my, oh, wait a minute. Hold on just a second.
Congratulations, Arby. Big cousin today. Awesome.
Yeah, this has just got my.
It should have everything you have as a playlist. Do you have one that you see that you were looking at that says private?
And I think that may be.
In fact, even in your playlist, for visibility, it should be right there.
Yeah, I saw what you were talking about.
Now you can also go here, but it won't let you. You have to go to the pencil.
Okay.
And then when you hit the pencil, you'll get to this. When you get to this, hit the pencil again, and you'll get the public. And if it's private, you can change it to public or unlisted. But you want to go public if you wanted to share.
Okay.
And you found it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I found what you were talking about. Okay.
But you can't find the playlist you're looking for?
Yeah. It's not the one. I'll have to.
Then what you need to do is go here to your content. Do you have, well, you should be able to find it right here in your, you know what? Go to your main page. When you go to your channel, go to customize your channel.
Okay.
And it may be because you have it, maybe the way you have it set up. Okay, Stacy says she thinks you're talking about your watch later list.
Could be. My liked ones.
Talking about?
Yeah.
Well, that one, why would you want to make it private, public? That's yours. That's for you.
Okay.
I always make my private. If I'm watching videos I want to catch up on, that I always have private because that's for me. That's the videos that I want to watch that I haven't got a chance to actually sit there and watch. So I'll put those on a watch later list and I'll make that private. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Thank you, Stacey, for clarifying that. It's other
Thank you, Stacy.
Other content, not his, I think. Yeah, okay. That's it. Even with that one, I do have that one as well. So when you go to your playlist, right here.
Yep.
These are updated, the ones that I want to watch later.
Yep.
That's in that playlist, and I keep that private because I got a lot to watch. But these are my morning shows.
Yes, I do too. I was kind of surprised that I saw 1.1 thousand.
Yeah, and that's because I have a lot in there, but I also keep a lot to go back and refer to when it's something to do with how-to videos or things that I'm doing with how-to or learning something. I'll put it in that list as well, and that's why I do that. So a lot of it, I keep it to go back on for that reason. But yeah, you can keep a private list for yourself for that reason.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank
but
you.
I keep that one private. Yeah. Let's see. Someone's saying Susie. Who else just came in? I was right here about becoming an uncle, a cousin. I'm not looking to increase my own watch hours, but improve our presentation. Okay. Stacy, thank you for that. Susanna? You changed your screen name. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the difference thing about that. It's so small you can't see it. So let me go here. Let me see. How you doing? Revivals. What? You changed your screen name, girl. How you been doing, girl? Come on. Yeah, okay, you just changed your name. I was wanting to make sure if it was a new channel or not. Okay. Yeah, I'm still subscribed to you. All right, are you talking about videos where you're already watching that you liked?
Yep.
Okay. So it must be out of a watch list. Susie, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Let me see what it says in the chat because I can't see anything on here. Okay, where you at? Where you go? Right here. All right, there we go. All right, so thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Not necessary, but I do. Ella doesn't like me to say that. But thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. And this is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it. With no problem. Let him have it. Thank you so much. Jennifer says it doesn't matter if you have them public or private. People can just see what you watch is all. Yeah, that's true. Yvonne, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Hump day, free me. Well, you can free yourself, huh? Fifi, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're all right over there. Blink twice if you need help. Like we're going to see him, right? There's Susanna's channel link, y'all. If y'all haven't checked her out before, there's her channel. Check it out. Hope you're doing well, Susanna. Hope you and Tina are doing great and feeling better. Should I have hump day Friday from 9? Hump Friday. Yeah, okay. I just put out a funny short. How many? By the way, Mark, how many do you put out in a day on those short videos? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. You too. You thought I was leaving? I wouldn't leave you, Harry. No. No, it's still we still got time. We do. We have time. I don't want people to see what I watch. Okay.
Mark says he puts out 10 a day.
Wow. That's kind of high for in a day, though, is it? I don't know. To me, that's a lot in a day. For shorts, anyway. For the short video. #short. Let me make sure I am subscribed here. Ooh, yeah, that's right. You were doing some, you do different types of foods and gardening. Welcome back. So Mark, for those who may not know, this weekend, you do your shows on Sundays, but I want you to talk about what you got planned for, because your show next month, and I want you to promote it as it gets closer too. You're getting close to where Christmas is going to fall on a Sunday, the same day as your show for Christmas Day. So promote your channel, but also promote what you're going to be doing that day by still doing your auction show that Sunday.
Michael and I we're two old guys finishing resell. Michael's my husband. And on Christmas Sunday, we are going to, we're not going to sell you anything. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to come on at a regular time at 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern. And you will need to register through the jot form if we have, so we'll know where to send. And we've got some pretty decent, nice stuff that we're going to be giving away. You guys have blessed us, and we just want to hang out, chit chat, and give stuff away. Two old guys vintage and resell.
Make sure you are subscribed, because they do go on right after the Joy of Auction Sunday, every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, on our shows, we will be doing a special, and I say we because it's Debbie and Max Go Thrifting, two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary, and myself and Robert. Yes, Robert, my husband, will be on with us on New Year's Eve. Robert, if you missed it last year, Robert was on live with us with Debbie and Max Go Thrifting, which was his first live on camera on the live show we did for New Year's with Miss Debbie and Max, where I was helping them as a co-host and helping them through the chat, and Robert was helping as well as their tribute questions and hangman and watching the chat for correct answers and stuff like that. So that'll be New Year's Eve, and we're starting that at 9 o'clock. So be on the lookout for updates with those, because we'll be doing updates up to before, and it's going to be from 9 o'clock New Year's Eve to 1 o'clock. Yes, 1 o'clock a.m. Because what we do the last couple of years is that we've been doing it to where at 12 o'clock we do it for the Central Time, celebrate New Year's on Eastern, and then at 1 o'clock for Central. And then that ends the show at that time. And it's a lot of prizes given away. So definitely come check it out, because this year we got to do it with a twist, with some different things that we'll be working on and behind the scenes for that show. Maggie, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Genesis, yes, and that's what we're going to be doing for our giveaways for the year. We'll be getting together and doing a lot of giveaways and games and things like that. And yes, a New Year's Eve special bingo. So definitely make sure you're there to see what kind of prizes you will win. First and only to date. Yes, that is true. Now, you may want to go back and check last week's Tuesday's storage unit auction unit. Robert made a guest appearance on that one in that video. I'm just saying. Everybody got to see Robert there. But it was just like a quick wave, and that was it. But still, you got to watch it to see it. He was my cameraman that day. Getting over 300 views a minute. That is awesome, Mark.
That is
amazing. I got to do another one. I didn't do the one yesterday because I got excited about going to the Goodwill and got all those name brand purses. And the lady asked me when I went to check out, "You give away purses?" I said, "No, I sell them. I resell them." She said, "Oh, I'm gonna give these away." "No, I resell them." So yeah, it was pretty fun. Let's see here. And then yesterday we went and have breakfast at the lake here. We have a little restaurant across outside the gate. And we went there, and the guy and I were talking. And my first question is, because he was young, "So you watch YouTube?" He said, "Yeah." We started having a conversation about, "Here's my business card."
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I told him make sure he leaves a comment so I know who he was when he makes a comment on the videos. So yeah, I told him what I did on my videos, and he says, "Oh, cool." So we'll see. He's very young and into YouTube and social media. It's a cat sniffing cat video. Okay. I'd never put anything past you, Mark. So yeah, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. If you look at the top of in that little blue block, the box is a link, and you can come on in, but just ask that you do have your camera on so I can verify that it's you. And then if you need to and want to take your camera off after, you're more than welcome to do so. Did you call cat all cat butt? I'm not sure what that's for. Probably Mark. So yeah, this week, don't forget, we're going to be leaving Friday. So the rest of the week, tomorrow we will still have a morning show here on the channel. and then Friday I'll be doing it, and then we'll be leaving to go on the road right thereafter. So
So,
don't forget.
Johnny, I have a question.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you going to wait until there's another snowstorm coming before you guys leave?
No.
You
So
had,
far, it looks like this.
you had a lot of us worried.
Well, Robert, we were talking about that last time when everything happened last week in Buffalo. What we're going to do is we'll most likely, if it seems when we go to leave in the wintertime, if for some reason there's any kind of snow that's that far up north, we'll take 80 down across instead of 90.
Okay.
So it's a little bit further down. So who you calling? Cat Buster. Okay, he said it was a cat sniffing a cat's backside. Okay. Okay. I got to remember Mark and Harry, when they're in the same chat, you got to read into their comments. Average 1 sub for every 500 views of shorts. I hate that word because I always got to say it wrong. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but that's all right. It's all good. So yeah, also don't forget to, Jennifer's been dropping links in the chat again for those who are either featured channels for the day. I do have for the week where I do a featured list of channels. Check those out as well. It is in the community tab below. But also don't forget, Jennifer is part of that list today, but she also never drops her own link. So shorts.
I don't think that's what he said, Mark.
That's not what I said. Robert and I were laughing about that the other day because it's the way I talk and my way of doing things, and it's just that's what it sounds like. And I heard all about that already. Trust me, that conversation did come up. So that's why I say short. Fast. All right. So there's Jennifer's channel. There's Jennifer's Etsy store. If you haven't had a chance to go scoop out and check out what Jennifer has listed on her Etsy store, and if you're needing a great gift for someone for the upcoming Christmas holidays, go check out her list of things that she has listed on Etsy. And from what I understand, she's been I've been watching what she's listing. I have her as a favorite that I watch. And so if you're needing great Christmas ideas for gifts, definitely check her out. That's just another way you can help support Jennifer for all what she does for us, as well as her channel. To go check out her channel, she's been putting out some more videos. I did get a chance to watch the one before that, but I have it in my watch list to watch this newest one she just put out. And then, of course, with her buy her milkshake. So there's just 3 ways you can go and help her out and support her, as well as for everything she does for us. Remember that she does all of this in the chats when you first come in so fast with her phone. And if you've been watching, she's got them big, long, beautiful nails. What are y'all cooking tomorrow? Who? Not me. We're going out to eat at an Italian restaurant. So yeah, hey Ray, how you doing this morning? Good to see you, sir. I got to go back and watch your show. I got to go back and look for it. You had a guy on there that was talking watches, and so I want to go back and watch it because we were listening to your podcast in the car on the way up here, and so I definitely need to go watch it because I'm looking to see what those watches were looking like. You know, when you hear it on the podcast, and then now you got to go see it, and I know that's what you're doing. So kudos to you, sir, for doing that. Junk Monkey, that's who it was. Okay, but I need to go watch your show because it was a good topic. Let's see here. No, I'm going to close that. There we go. Let's see here. Why does that name sound familiar? All right, I got it set to see, make sure that's him. Does he have a monkey as his emoji, Ray? It looks like he's got a watch set up in the back. Thing for watches, so I'm going to check it out. But yeah, we were listening to it, and like I said, I got to go watch it. And we do that every time when I hear your podcast. You do that. We had a great Thanksgiving draft live show. Okay, so there's him. I didn't want to subscribe to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? All right, thank you. We had a great Thanksgiving draft live show the other day. Awesome. Yeah, I got to watch it. And every time I hear your podcast in the car, there's always something that catches my ear on one of your podcasts. So I always go back and watch it. And I want to do it as I remember it, and then later I don't forget. So anyone who would like to come on from what your channel, you're more than welcome to. Don't forget to check out all these channels. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for what she does this for everybody in all chats, not just this one. And she's in a chat. She's dropping your link. That's her way of telling you hello. So please make sure you go and support her as well. Go watch her videos. 38 years. Yeah, no. I couldn't believe how long it took. And he did all that for the Rolex.
Whoa.
That's crazy. So anywho, if you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. The link is going to be still at the top of the chat. I know people are having to get ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow with their families and preparing things and that kind of stuff. But don't forget, tomorrow we will be doing a live here in the morning show for Thanksgiving Day, so that way you can still come on in. He was going to make me buy yeah, that's what it sounds like. Great knowledge, though. It's amazing. It was amazing. 35 years. All the studies that you have to go through before you can become a watch repairer for that. So anywho, thank y'all so much for always coming in and showing your love and support to the channel. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, but also don't forget to make sure you go back and watch these channels that are dropped in the link in the chat. But also go back and check the community tab below for the calendar. It is the 5th post down below in the community tab, where I have a link for you to go and look at the calendar. It is a public calendar for you to view. If you are missing and you're not on that list, please do me a favor and make sure you make a post, make a comment on that post, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar for the days that I don't have you on, or you need to change dates and times. Let me know that as well, and I'll be glad to change that for you. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, you're more than welcome to come and join me after the show is over. And as I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. And please make sure you have patience if you have to go out in the public to those stores to get your Thanksgiving meals prepared ahead of time. Please be careful. Please have patience. Until we see you again on the next show or any other chats. Later. Peace out. Bye-bye.